there is always an important part which we need to take in consideration is the way we are going to strategize. So it's important the way we choose our teams. And more regarding the way the teams are working and the affiliation system and the compensation plan, will tell you in just a few seconds, my colleague. All right, so here you are in this. On the right side, I'm going to share my screen now for those who didn't join the chat to see. And here we will have the chat members. This is a team structure. And here I can see all my team. From this dashboard, I will be able to do absolutely everything. I'm able to talk to my team, I'm able to strategize, and I can send boosts and everybody will see that. And you will see how boosts are important in a team and how do they work together. You will be able, of course, like in any messages, you're able to pin a message, you're able to set challenges with your team and follow these challenges together. You can join a challenge or choose not to. You can search in the past chats, of course, and um, you can, you can have your own team calendar, which is going to send you automatically a few notifications before you create your internal events and so on and so on. So this is going to be something very engaging, very nice to stay connected as teams. Teams from time to time, the biggest teams will be rewarded trips to Dubai and we will make events together there in Teach Me Code Institute school. So I think it's a very nice further journey what we're going to have together. Meanwhile, I'm going to come back to Biela, and I know it sounds incredible. It still codes. It does the login now. It does the register. It understood all the entire purpose of the platform which we are trying to create. Basically, I see this is a little bit more complex. We need to create a platform in where we are connecting together affiliates from different platforms into one place. However, something like this indeed would require a database, which you cannot have now because of the limitation of our software. But however, this is 100% something which you are going to be able to do right away after we are going to launch our beta version. All right, so I'm back to an error now. It's our first error of this project. And I do bet from my experience that this technology is going to become better and better, and we should focus more and more the way Biela works and to leave the large language models to do their job. And the output of the result is going to be better and better as well. And for those who don't know, this is a little bit of educational moment, let's say like this. Large language models, they write in tokens. Everybody will have here a quantity of tokens available. Each character is going to be a token, and there will be subscriptions, or you will have the chance to buy extra tokens if you want to. In this case, the speed which you see here is calculated in tokens per second, and we're around 120 tokens per second. However, this is not 100% thanks only to Biela, but basically also to our partner Amazon here, which provides us with the Anthropic large language model. But you need to understand that if you're not mastering right this technology and you don't have the right team behind, to which I want to thank very much in this call for all their hard work to launch such a big project in such a short time, you are going to slow this and you're not going to use it as it is maximum capacity. It will create for you now some product details as well. All right, now there is also something else which you need to understand. In Teach Me Code Institute and the ways it linked with BLA, it's thanks to the fact that through the Teach Me Code Institute, we can offer you the free education to learn how to use BLA. Basically, you will have a course of AI prompt engineering because from now on, it's obvious the fact that developers are not what they used to be anymore. We will have two kinds of developers from now on. We will have basically the classic hardcore developers, let's say like this, and we will have the AI prompt engineer developers. In the circumstances where, as you can see, with just a prompt, you can create in a few minutes what would take you years and teams together to be able just to do a fraction of it, obviously that learning web development on its basic skills is not required for the people anymore because nobody's gonna wash the clothes with the hand anymore if there is a washing machine next to them, obviously. So I'm coming back to this. We are still writing. Imagine Just one file already, it has more than 800 lines of code. And we will have also one live estimator, which will always take in consideration the average cost of a developer per month. It would have took for a team of developers and how many they should have been to develop such a project. And it will put together for you a real developer team versus biela. And we run some tests with different corners of the world where software is sometimes extremely expensive, and in some cases the time reduction and the cost reduction was more than 99%. We are going also very soon in the terms of what is our perspective, but prepare that Teach Me Code will also launch its own bank, which will be connected with Biela together, and you will have digital nomads, lots of advantages and so on. So there is a bigger plan behind that. Why I'm telling you this, it's because also most of the part of this bank which we are building together now has been built with AI as well. The direction towards we go, it's completely shifting the way web development, mobile development, blockchain development should be looked at. I know it might sound skeptical for some hardcore developers, but believe me, we are amazed as well of what a quality product is coming up now from us. So now he's creating some missing files which he discovered most probably because he created a lot of files. He reached to its limitation. The limitation in AI through the output, it's called context window for those who want to learn this. This context window is a fight basically between these big companies around the world to increase it more and more and more. The same back in the days we were showing off, my internet is working faster than yours, my phone is better than yours through the sounds, through this and that. This is what it happens now in the AI market. Everybody tries to come out with better performances. So it should not be unexpected that in the next future, instead for you to see the code being written like this, you see it just dropped immediately because the speed is so high that we will not have the power to percept that that script has been actually written. However, here in the situation of BLI and the way we plan to launch on 15, you see, every time I'm giving it a prompt to Biela, he needs to rewrite all the files, right? Well, this is something which economically speaking, nobody wants to do that. You don't go to the shop to get a glass of milk and you ask for the entire cow. It doesn't work like that. So therefore, with our team, to have an AI which is keeping an eye over this AI, having the power to understand which lines in the code should be, let's say, altered in order for this change to be done without going through each file, without going to, this is something very complex. But we took this challenge to launch it like that. Maybe in 2-3 months we will have this update already. And then you will see the changes, the updates for your prompt are going to be done just in a few lines here and there only after the entire page has been written for the first time. And imagine this feature together with the one which allows you just to click and to say, okay, I want here this, I want here that, I want here that. The level of customization and precision it's going to be in your hands is going to be incredible. I want after that, for example, I will do this for you. And with this, I'm done. I'm going to give my word to my colleagues. We will do this test together. And with this, I'm going to show you how the chat works, what's its purpose in BLA. You see, you have the code part and you have the chat part. I do strongly recommend for you to use the chat part a lot. And I will explain you why. For example, a good way to start building your website is to write at the end, or your app or whatever, it's to write at the end, do you have any questions for me? In that moment, the AI will go through a different instance of way of analyzing. He will enhance the prompting for you and he will start asking you a set of very important questions. Such as, for example, would you like to have back office? Would you like to have this? Would you like to have that? The moment you talk to the chat and if he doesn't do what you expect to do, then you can correct him. And when you reach to a common sense with the AI chat, from there on, you'll tell me, all right, now you know what you have to do. We go by my plan. So he's not going to take his decisions completely, but he's going to be your assistant in your ideas. And the reason we have there a roadmap is that because you went with the chat in AI, you will build this roadmap of your app together. I don't know. I want to build a Tinder, you're going to tell him. So if you're going to build the Tinder, he's going to tell you, all right, you need a login, you need a register, you need this, you need that. So then you will tell him, okay, but I don't know nothing about that. What is the right order for me to build that? And he's going to organize you the tasks. Okay, place them for me in the roadmap. And in the roadmap, you'll have the tasks written. You just click one time, one time, one time. It's like working on big projects in this. So as you see here, it stopped. Let me tell him continue, but reduce the terms page for only a text saying terms page. Now, what Biela did is that he did an entire analysis over the future business which we are going to launch, and he understood what kind of terms and conditions would be required for you to be safe to run this type of business. It did the research behind, it took this information and placed it in the code in the paste in the terms of condition page in order for you to receive a very quality output information. Usually, when you build a project with many files all together, it's obviously that you will have a few errors more. You need to imagine that like you're having multiple teams in even if they are in the same office, but to the different desks, and each one of them is working on a different part. So obviously, at the end, you will need someone, usually a CTO of a company with a dedicated team, to put all these elements together. Eventually you will reach to the moment where is it gonna fix. Sometimes if the same error comes, I don't know if this is the same error or not, let me check. No, it's not the same error. If it would have been exactly the same error, I would have told to the AI, would you like to take a totally different approach? In that moment, the AI understands that something is hallucinating regarding the request you did, and he's going to recheck everything to take a totally different approach. Another strong way to address to him is, I would like you to take a totally different approach, but do not alter any of the current existing good functionality of the website. So you don't want him when you ask him to take a total different approach to go very far from that way. Down here, what you see, it's right the server environment, which allows you to construct all your website and everything. All what you see here is not necessarily required for someone who is not a developer, but we will always provide all the tools for the developers as well. All the commands, what I did here now by writing them, they are already here and they are explained exactly what they do and how they run. But our goal in the way we develop Biela is to understand more and more these errors, how they are generated, to capture them automatically and to solve them automatically. So you will not be required to tell him, build me the software, build me the software, build me the software, to just copy paste the error every time you have error. Everything will be an automatic process. Now I'm curious, I want to see what is the result, because it built such a big platform so far. I can see through the files we have a category page, a comparison system, the contact, the home page, the products page, and then it created the user dashboard profile, all the services. It's very interesting. Another good idea sometimes, a good practice, let's say like this, is that, for example, if you see one of the files are written with hundreds and hundreds of lines of code, it's nice to tell Biela, I would like you to split for me this file in modular architecture, for example. And in that moment, it will create more small files and it will organize better the entire, let's say, way is it developed inside. There is also one more thing which I think I missed telling him, is to mention that this website it's a mock-up and no database should be used and so on and so on, because most probably he's gonna try using dummy data and more and maybe some here and there is trying to connect it to database, but doesn't matter. I think within the next 2 3 prompts we have to sort it out. BLI is always sorting it out, even though if it's a prompt earlier or further, and it does some crazy amazing things. By the way, again, all the chat which you see here has been developed with BLI entirely. I promise you, none of the developers touched it. It took me like 6, 7 hours, but is an entire chat. And now, if I would translate this to a cost, how much it would have been the cost in tokens for this, I think roughly maybe like 40, $50 for an entire chat system. Can you imagine? It's something which would have took months for a team and not a small one to develop it. I think it's interesting if I continue working on this. Mr. John will continue showing you things about Biela, and from time to time I can pop in even later a little bit in the call and to see the result of this prompt, because
Of
uh,
course.
I think I don't want people to get bored, and I know it's interesting to watch an AI writing more than 1,000 lines of code without an error is not something you see every day. But this is exactly the scenario in where, for example, I would literally ask Biela to split the file for me in multiple files. And yeah, if I have more errors like this, it's gonna take a while till it's gonna fix them, but he's gonna fix them. As a matter of fact, this is something I can do right now. I can tell him, you see this? And if you have large files, split them for me in organized architect. I'm trying to use not in any kind of technical language. I want to be as vague as possible to approach BLA from the perspective of someone who doesn't know absolutely anything regarding the way you can develop. So, all right, now he said, okay, I'm going to create, this was a missing page. I'm going to create the missing page. By the way, something also very nice. Here, when it's creating a new project, you will see a tag create. When an update is done, you will see the tag update. So all these pages from all these errors, what we are fixing, only one was an error on a page which was existing already. The others, there were pages which have been recognized as required to be implemented because they were imported there, but they were not created yet by Biela. So when we give that error, Biela understands that there are missing some other pages which you need in order to start your application. So it continues from there on, building all your entire software by itself. So the errors which you see here, they are not errors because of the way the code was written. They are errors because there are still missing pages out of the entire prompt which we requested. And if at the beginning I would have took the small prompt and not the enhanced one, most probably I would have had just a glimpse. But now he understands I need to do a lot of things. So I wanted to use the prompt enhancement, and now I cannot stop BLA creating anymore. All right, I'm gonna give it only 2 minutes more for this to finish writing the code. And if not, I'm gonna give it to you, John, and I'm gonna come back at the end of the call eventually to show you the result, because
No issue.
it's gonna keep coding, and I think it's gonna be a big platform. I will put this for you in the chat on Telegram on Teach Me Code group, which is BLA's group as well, and it's organized now nice, and we will have different topics for each group, different moderators. You will have human assistants, which they will help you with your projects. You will have possibility to have your own CTO to build big projects if you want to build, and you will strategize together. And I repeat one more time before I leave, very important, it will create any kind of apps. You will have the possibility to publish your mobile app from here. You'll be having the possibility to do, including smart contracts over multiple blockchains such as Ethereum or Solana. Many other things will come in the future, and I want to let you know that we want to be a proactive community and a proactive team which always stays in connection with its community, and we want to do this type of calls every 2 weeks. The thing is that here in the community I want to build, I don't want to be directed calls in where everything is prepared, like, I want to have interaction with you guys, and I want to understand things which you would like to understand more, or things which would you like to have in Biela. Biela, it's created by us, but is before being for us, it's for you. So you can engage and you can come with ideas, and you will see this in this experimental launch. Don't expect that everything is going to work perfect. It's not going to work perfect. There are going to be bugs and there are going to be issues. And we are going to do a contest together. We are going to have a bug hunting treasure. And who's going to find some bugs and report it to us or come with ideas which they end up being implemented, these are going to be translated for you in stars. So before I finish this, I let you with Mr. John, who's gonna take you further through our event. And later back on, I will just pop in, share you the screen, see the results. Let's see how it's going forward. Thank you very much for now.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to celebrate one of our community. We've got a team winner, and it is Sherabal. So Sherabal is a Romanian artist, 20 years in the music industry, known for visionary spirit, fearless approach, and taking on challenges with creativity and authenticity. So Sherabal, are you on the call?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, everybody. Hello,
Congratulations and thank you for your engagement.
Thank you.
We
Thank you so
don't
much.
have only one winner, we have three winners, John. And I believe everyone, if he would like to, he should have a chance to share his experience so far with us. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I'm here. I like so much what Biela do, biela.dev. I'm so exciting, and I just wait to use it. For me, it's a challenge, and I want with all my team to use it, to try to put our idea on Biela, and let's make I don't know, the future is now, and I want to make it happen. Okay, my English is not so good because I learned from Cat Network and from MTV. And I'm so glad I'm here. Alex, thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you very much. Thank you for being with us.
All the guys. Yeah. The future is now. Thank you.
And then our next one, Ricardo. Ricardo, are you with us?
Hello, John. Yes, I'm here. So,
Hello, Ricardo.
hello, Alex. Thank you all.
Hello,
So,
welcome to us.
thank you. So, hello, everyone. My name is Ricardo Brás. For those who don't know me, I'm from Portugal. I'm 33 years old. And first of all, Eduardo, congratulations for first place right now. I am the second one, but yeah, I will be the first, okay? I work as a maritime police officer at the Azores Island right now. And for me, it is a huge pleasure to share with you all this great community, my journey with biela.dev. So, why I decided to join Biela? So I follow Mr. Alex Cochindau since for a while, a few years ago, okay, and I see and I understand what has been created by his team so far, and this is the beauty of social media because when you connect and surround with people with great ideas, huge knowledge, a huge purpose, and a great vision. I think we all have the great and the best ingredients to follow these people and to join such a global project like this as biela.dev. Um, I came from network marketing, so I know how to lead teams, I know how to guide teams, I know how to build teams, but I don't understand so much about technology. So that's why I'm here to learn as well. So I'm a student in here. And I just know one more thing, very important thing. In 21st century, if you don't know how to use a cell phone and internet, I think to make money, of course, I think the train will pass by you and you don't catch him, okay? It's very important you understand that. So I see Biela not only a nice tool to create websites, but of course, a nice tool to create a legacy of entrepreneurs. Okay, this is business, guys. So if you want, you are welcome to my team. Web Crafters Alliance is my team, so join me.
That's the spirit. That's what I want to create. Because not
Uh,
everyone maybe wants to join a team, but you can choose a team. And with this being said, sorry to interrupt you, Ricardo. I will put a message there, a reason for why you should join that team of that particular team, what you find there. So you will be able to create a presentation about your team.
Yes. Okay. And for my side, it's all okay. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you. Great community.
Thank you.
And let's work together. Okay. Bye bye. See you.
Thank you, Ricardo.
Thank you, Ricardo. And then our third prize goes to Andre. Are you with us, Andre? Maybe? No? Okay. Well, we have a third prize for Andre.
I
We'll
do
catch
hope
him
we
on the
will
next
have
one.
more teams and more participants before we are going to lunch. And I'm thinking already to the next incentive to be won by those who are going to participate between 15 starting tomorrow and 15 the lunch. You will have an amazing surprise altogether.
Fantastic. I'm now going to pass over to George. So George is one of our CTOs here at Biela and Teach Me Code, and he's going to talk through some of the affiliate schemes and how all that works.
Hi, everybody. Thank you, John. Very nice to see you. So let's talk money now. As most of you know, Biela has an affiliate program. Basically, our affiliate program will reward you for sharing Biela with others. You will earn commission on every sale. You will collect stars that unlock different benefits and boost your earning. How will this work? Well, we have a commission structure. For the beginning, you will start to earn 20% commission immediately with no cost and no conditions. But your first sale will earn you 50% instead of 20% of the commission value. It's not your first sale. It's basically the first purchase of the new users that you bring to the platform. So this is your boost to bring new users into the platform. All our packages currently have a commissionable value of 50%. Now, Alex also mentioned the word star. Well, we have a star system where you will earn stars through various activities and you will use them to boost your commissions. With these stars, you can join team, you can create a team, and you can unlock boosts that I will present further on this presentation. Other than this, affiliates can qualify for a Genesis pool. This Genesis pool will contain 5% of the entire platform turnover and will be distributed to qualifying affiliates based on their performance. How will this work? Well, to qualify in the Genesis pool, you need to refer at least 3 new active members who purchase monthly package. And at the end of the month, this Genesis pool will be split across all the affiliates who qualify. First sales of affiliates are not included in the Genesis pool calculations because you already earn 50% of those purchases as commissions. Now, what is commissionable value? Because I said this word earlier. The commissionable value is the percentage of each package price that's eligible for commission. For example, with a 50% commissionable value on a $100 package, the amount eligible for commission is $50. Your commission is then calculated as a percentage of this $50. Now, other than the base commission of 20%, you will be able to unlock with stars a few boosts. You have a self boost that will give you 5% more commission for 7 days. You have a commission boost from the team that can go up to 10%. And when this commission will be active, it will apply to the whole team. So all of your team colleagues will benefit from this boost. And you have a mentorship boost. I will go back to this word a little bit later, which will give you 5% bonus commission. So your maximum total can be 40% commission of the commissionable value, but 50% when the first sale bonus is applied. Let's move on. It's very easy to sign up as an affiliate. You just go to biela.dev, you click register, you register your account, and you will receive an affiliate link. You then send that affiliate link or your affiliate code to your friends, to your family, and when they register, if they use your link or your code, they will become your referrals. You can then decide if you want to work alone or as part of a team. I strongly suggest being part of a team because you have more commission. You can create a team if you want, or you can join an existing team. If you refer at least 3 new active members, you automatically qualify for the Genesis pool. which will, at the end of the month, be split across all qualifying affiliates. Now, you can optimize your earnings basically by using your stars. You activate your self boost, your team boost, and so on. We will have 3 levels of team boost. All of them can be applied simultaneously. Basically, if you activate the first one, which will cost 4,000 stars, you will earn 2% more commission. If you activate level 2, you will earn 3% more commission, but if you combine that with level 1, it's already 5% more commission. For level 3, you earn an additional 5%. So if you add those together, you will get 10% more commission. So with only this team boost active, basically if you are in a good team, you already earn 30% commission instead of 20%. Now, the team system. The default team size is 50 seats. Any additional seat will cost 30 stars. But once your team reaches 50 members, all the members will gain 20 stars, each of them, and the leader will gain 200 stars. When your team reaches 100 members, there will be 50 stars for each member that they will receive and 500 stars for the team leader. As you know, you can already join a team. There are 3 teams available. I think now you can join for free, but from tomorrow it will cost you 20 stars. So maybe you want to join a team now. Now, mentorship program. Basically, our mentorship program pairs members based on their sale volume, matching top performance with members from the second half of the performance ranking. Let's say we have a team of 10 members. We match member number 1 with member number 6. What's happening is that the mentor is member number 1, must help the mentoree, member number 6, to increase its commission by 30%. If at the end of the month, the mentoree has at least 30% more commission than the previous month, then for the next month, both the mentor and the mentoree will gain 5% more commission. There will also be a mentorship program that will be based on team leaders matching. What's happening is that one team leader must mentor another team leader, and if the commission of the team of the second team leader will have 30% more commissions in that month, then for the next month, both teams will receive 5% more commission.
We do have also the star system. The star system, it's created to engage communities together and to help you to build through different activities. The stars which you collect, which they are absolutely for free, they don't cost nothing, they only cost our engagement in different things. As for example, we bring a new registration, we complete our profile, we join the Zoom call, we qualify for the Genesis pool, we will have different games. From all of these activities, you and your team, you are going to win stars. And then you are going to use these stars. If you can a little bit scroll down for me, please. You are going to use these stars to boost the team. And you will boost the team through the 3 levels in order to reach to the extra percentage of the commissions what you can earn through your own sales, not through others' work, but to your own work. The team is there to work together in order to boost the commissionable amount of money you can get from a sale. So here are the levels. You have the level 1 and you will need 4,000 stars to earn a 2% extra, 6,000 stars for another 3, and 10,000 stars for another 5. But if you calculate on a team of 50 people, in order for you to get your 10% extra every month, all you have to do is to engage in a like, share, subscribe every day through our platform and to bring only 3 new referrals. So the targets which you have to reach in order to make more and more money are very easy and very achievable by everyone, because I'm pretty sure any and every one of us knows at least one friend to who he can share a link and say, hey, okay, register here, this is a new AI product, there we go. Any one of us can make a TikTok and he can show how Biela works. Any one of us has somebody and someone who knows or maybe is already an influencer and can use our own affiliate link to bring more and more through the entire system. Okay, George, back to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, we finished. That's it.
All right. No, the
This
star
system.
system was the last. I would like to see if the community has any questions regarding towards the affiliation system. And we will be able to address them live. So please, the moderator can open the mic and we can have an open discussion. If there are questions, I feel the whole star system is a bit complex. It is a bit complex when you are seeing the stars indeed just on a piece of paper to say like that. But once you're in the platform and you are guided through there and you see that you're gonna click here for 5 stars, you're gonna do this for that, do for this, do for that. No, you cannot join multiple teams. You can only join one single team. So we have the rules of one link, one team, one income stream. This information is gonna be available not immediately after the meeting, but I will make sure that within the next 48 to 72 hours, the entire affiliation system will be clearly explained in the back office of Biela in order for you to play with it. More than that, and this is a small part which we are going to release it once we release our packages. You as affiliates, you will have a tool which will allow you to simulate different scenarios. If my team is now to 10% and we do so many sales, what is our income? If I do this, what happens? So you will have a computer to simulate your future incomes and to strategize based on it. Yes. I'm not tech savvy, but can BLA then develop an app that can be plugged into a blockchain, for example? Yes, 100%. You can do that. When I can create, you will be able to create your website starting with Biela unless you're not one of the members through the one of the winning teams starting of 15th of April. Otherwise, everyone is going to receive access tomorrow midnight CAT to their own accounts. All your winners accounts, they will be completely unlimited and you can use them for wherever you want to use them. Feel free to report us bugs and we will announce in the platform how many stars value every bug. Try to find as many bugs as possible because that means that from 15th of April, you will directly start with the maximum commission possible. Yes, you are able to leave a team too, but in order here to avoid, I'm sorry to say it, but maybe sometimes a bad behavior. For example, I see Mr. Ricardo today is better than Mr. Cherubel, but Mr. Cherubel is better tomorrow. I don't want to be the one who does a jump in, jump off of my team chasing a better commission, but I want to help my team through mentorship and through the way we are working together to build a team. Therefore, leaving a team, it will attract itself the lose of the entire quantity of your stars available on your balance, plus a 1 month cooldown before you can join a new team. When you hit boost team in the chat, it's exactly like in the TikTok when you do tap tap, it goes 1 star to the team. So in the target of 4,000 stars to reach your extra 2%, you send 1 star and everybody can contribute from there of the stars. This is a live contribution through the chat, but you will also have the dedicated page in where you will define with how many stars you are going to contribute. It's more like an interactive fun game. Maybe people are going to strategize better there and they want to see live every hour how they put more stars or they reach their targets to the new commissions and so on and so on. All right. Thank you very much for now. John, back to you.
Thank you, Alex. How's Biela getting on? Have we got a website coming or we keep talking?
Yes, sorry. All right. So yes, I think I'm gonna post it live because I went little bit too much with this prompt for such a short call. I went with an entire platform with front end, with back end, with everything. But yeah, for the sake of those of the software demo, for those who came in later on, we created this newspaper in just a prompt, and we created before a CV. The entire chat, what you see here, has been created by Biela with Biela, but of course it took me like 7, 8 hours. However, I repeat to you, cost was 90% lower than that. Uh, George, in a very objective perspective, the chat which you see here, created by me yesterday, it's not something we spoke about or something. developed from scratch, how long you think it would have took, and how much it would have cost in terms of resources, from your opinion?
Okay. So considering it has this boost system, which is really nice, the calendar, the task management, I think I saw there. All the team with their current stars, with percentages, commissions, and so on.
Sockets included, yeah? So it's live already. He created me the server sockets, everything.
Let's say 3 weeks for 2 good developers.
Including the design.
Plus a designer, let's say, yes.
So we
3
would
weeks.
have around three weeks, let's say. Two weeks. Make it 2 weeks. 2 weeks with two good developers. That's roughly like what? 4,000-5,000 euro minimum,
Yes.
plus the
Something like
designer, which has been done in one day with what I spent, I told you, tokens, maybe $50-$60 in the worth of tokens. So the cost reduction and the time, it's incredibly different. Of course, when you work on very big components, and if you're a development company, you will use BLI in a different direction. Maybe you will have 1-2 developers which will put all these different elements brought together. But we will introduce teams. More people will have the option to work under the same project. We will introduce GitHub. We will introduce our own hosting, and with only one click, the website is going to be live, which, by the way, this is something which works even now. We can put it live, because that's how we are sending you the websites through the Telegram every time. I clicked deploy, and now roughly it will take around 15 to 20 seconds, as I showed you last time, in order for it to take the files from here, load them in a website, create my hosting, and create my live app. Now, for example, I can just go on Telegram and share it with everyone. The opportunities are just beginning. The commissionable value through which you are going to win as affiliates, only for the beginning, is from the packages of Biela, but Biela will come with many other products in the future. We will have our own servers where people will host their own platforms, websites. We will have our emailing system. It will be a one-stop shop. And obviously we will have our booth, which is going to come as an opportunity business for the teams. Before I leave, just one single achievement I want to show you guys. 1 million almost views of Biela in less than 2 weeks. 1 million views.
Bro, how long do you think it would take to build a
I
website?
think all I need to do is to go here and
What if I told you I can build it in less than 5 minutes?
I think you
Yeah.
will not do it because 5 minutes. is
1
full.
million views,
press
and the
OK.
activity
Just
in
press
our
it now.
account
Watch
is
the magic.
completely insane.
Yeah,
Imagine
it's
what
called-
an affiliate could do if only one video got to 1 million. We didn't pour any money into this because the product is not even launched. Why we would do it? So basically, imagine the impact and how many people are out there asking where do I register? How do I do it? And so on. Feel free to contact them. This is a free network marketing system. You can just go take from our posts people, guide them through our platform, and earn your commissions. Invite to your teams, how Mr. Ricardo did. Congratulations to him one more time. So everything is super simple. You join as an affiliate, you share your link, you either create a team or join one, boost your commissions, do it again and again and again. That's all. Thank you for everybody. Thank you for everything for today. I will let my colleagues to end this for you, and we see us all together in the biggest call where we will live launch BLA on 15th of April. And by then, stay posted on Telegram because I'm going to open more and more things. And within this month, if you are on the Telegram group, from time to time, I'm going to gift testing accounts. So stay put and let's see where this goes. Thank you very much one more time for your time and for your presence. And I'll let you now with Mr. John. Thank you.
Thank you, Alex. And for me, it's just to say thank you to everyone as well. And just to kind of categorize what the opportunity is, I did a bit of research. There's currently over 5 billion people with internet access. There's a new website that's created every 3 seconds. And the industry is currently worth about $200 million a day. And I think there's a massive opportunity for us all to to really revolutionize the industry moving forwards. So thank you to everyone. Thank you to all of the team at Teach Me Code and Biela. And thank you, Alex and George. And to all of you guys, look forward to seeing you next time.